Welcome to Reemerge, a space where your mind quietly becomes the person you are meant to be. By choosing this moment to slow down and reconnect, you emerge as the unbound, magnificent intelligence that you are. Before we begin, make sure you are somewhere safe, comfortable, and not driving. This experience is designed to guide your mind and your body into a deeply relaxed state where your nervous system can settle, your breath can soften, and your subconscious mind can begin restoring a sense of calm, clarity, and inner safety. Here is something important worth noting. Most people go about life never questioning the idea of self-worth. They simply explain it away. We may call it being timid, label it as shy, and convince ourselves that staying quiet, agreeable, and unseen is simply who we are. You find yourself apologizing even when there is nothing to apologize for. Softening your words, holding back your thoughts, adjusting yourself to make others more comfortable, becoming quietly familiar with being overlooked or passed by. And over time, without realizing it, you began to adapt to a version of life where staying unseen feels easier and being visible suddenly felt like exposure, like judgment. We chose to avoid social encounters, making excuses for our lack of achievements, turning this cycle into a revolving loop that we can't seem to snap out of. But what if you begin realizing that that isn't your personality? What if it's a pattern, a learned response, formed at a time when being smaller, quieter, even less visible, felt safer? Self-worth struggles rarely announce themselves. They hide in the ways you hold back, in the way you speak to yourself, the opportunities you hesitated to take, the compliments you refuse to accept. Your mind adapted to these beliefs, the beliefs that were shaped by your thoughts. These thoughts were shaped by past experiences or from the environments you were brought up in. The small moments of the past, a silly moment at a preschool playground where you didn't get to go first, or perhaps something was said in school, something you kept with you that made you feel non-deserving. Maybe it was something that was said at home, a scolding, a belittling that made you afraid to speak up. Allowing all those thoughts to take root, and where you quietly began to learn that staying quiet, accepting being secondary, and adapting to being unheard all felt safe. In your subconscious mind, its protective mechanism wants for you what feels the safest, and thus it kept you in that small, timid zone. You learned to form protective barriers, restrictions, and likely avoided adversities, avoided opportunities, and anything that your mind deemed unsafe. Unfortunately, everything that has been learned can gently be unlearned, updated, and transformed. There is nothing here you need to force, nothing you need to prove. Just allow yourself to follow the sound of my voice and let everything else begin to soften. Take the slowest deep breath in through your nose and hold it. Now slowly exhale and begin liberating yourself. We will begin with deep cleansing breathing and becoming an open vessel to receive. Are you ready? Good. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and feel yourself breathing in new life, new energy, a new force. Now, gently exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly releasing old, stagnant beliefs. And again, breathing in deeper this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that breath at the top. Allow the fresh oxygen to nourish your mind, your body, and the trillions of cells that make you. And exhale, slow and controlled, releasing any tension you may be holding. And one more time, breathing in deeper now, slowly filling your abdomen and gently holding it at the top. Allow your body and your mind to become free and open. Exhale gently, letting your shoulders drop. Feel yourself melting into pure tranquility. And now, just allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm as your body begins to settle and your awareness begins to turn inward. You may begin to notice a sense of lightness moving through your body as your muscles begin to let go. Feel yourself fully releasing any tension and becoming light as a feather, floating in a soft wave of relaxation. This wave, like a warm sunlight descending around your field, bringing softness to your forehead and all the tiny muscles on your face, relaxing the space around your eyes, unclenching your jaw, releasing any tightness in your neck, and you let go into a safe serenity, feeling supported and clear. Feel that wave of relaxation beginning to move down your arms all the way to your fingertips, as if a warm, gentle current is flowing outward into your chest, expanding into your abdomen, creating more space with every inhale. And as you exhale, you're quietly releasing all the pressure, any weight you've been carrying. It simply dissolves into that rhythm. Nothing held, nothing guarded. Just a quiet, effortless surrender. Allow that same wave to move in to your hips, cascading over any tension, unwinding without any effort. And that flowing calm begins to stream down through your legs, into your knees, and all the way down into the soles of your feet. Letting go completely of everything that no longer serves you. Leaving behind only a deep, grounded, expansive, calm, settling you deeper and deeper into stillness. This peace within you has quietly taken over. And as your body relaxes, your mind can begin to follow. There may have been a time when being quiet, being agreeable, being unseen felt safer, and your mind did exactly what it was designed to do. It adapted and it protected you, but you are no longer in that environment. You can begin to gently loosen your grip because you are safe now to be seen, to rise in your own time and in your own way, like a phoenix waiting for the right moment to emerge. This quiet courage within you no longer needs to be forced. It simply begins to awaken like embers coming back to life, certain and undeniable. And if ever you've learned that attention had to be earned or competed for, or that your voice came second, you realize now that that was never the truth about your worth, only a reflection of the environment around you. But now, your mind is free to update that story where your presence is naturally significant and your voice is inherently valued without effort and without the need to prove anything. Your worth is not something you achieve. It's something you already are. It exists within you, steady and constant. And now, your inner voice is naturally shifting, speaking to you the way you were always meant to be spoken to. A voice that supports you, encouraging you, reminding you that you are perfect, and that being heard is your birthright. Being heard is your expression, a part of your alignment. It is who you are. And now your nervous system can begin to understand. You are allowed to take up space, as much space as you need, naturally, like something that belongs. And from this day forward, you have quietly decided it is time. The time to feel the version of you moving through life with an undeniable self-trust, making decisions with clarity, speaking up confidently, expressing without fear of being too much, knowing that you are enough exactly as you are, knowing that you belong wherever you choose to be, paving a new path and stepping into expansion in the same way that nature expands, without apology, like a tree that doesn't question its growth. Abundance is a part of your design, woven into the way you think, the way you create, and the way you become. You begin to reconnect with that truth, and opportunities begin to meet you. As you receive without hesitation and with love and openness. As this state begins to integrate with the deepest part of your being, you are remembering this version of you, the free, the unbound, the unlimited spirit that you truly are. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 5. With each number, you can begin to return to full awareness, bringing with you a calm certainty and an unshakable sense of self. 1. Becoming aware of your body again. 2. Feeling the rhythm of your breathing. 3. A gentle sense of energy is returning to your limbs, your fingers. 4. The mind is clear and refreshed. 5. Eyes open, present, peaceful, and awake. Take a deep, full breath in and release. You've done beautifully. If this experience resonated with you, you may choose to return to this recording each day and allow the changes to deepen, and gently emerging into the calm, confident person you are becoming.